Alright, we're back with Star Wars Galaxies running on the Basilisk server. Still working on Double-Bladed Lightsaber 2. Could have been a lot closer to it, if not already had it, but we made a few mistakes. Had a bad day yesterday. We only got 109,000, which leaves us down to 291 to go. And working on buffs at the moment. Ah, crap. Wrong person. Hopefully today is going to be a better day than yesterday. Are we done with buffs? Yes, we are. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? I need to put the robe on. I'm gonna try, see what kind of missions I get if I have my pets out. Drop them off real quick. Alright, let's see what the mission levels do now. Looks like about the same, doesn't really change anything. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Alright, what level are these? Difficulty 171. Difficulty 174. So maybe we should be going after these. Try that, northwest. Once we can stop getting these Janta missions. '71. I don't think there's much difference in the variants. Let's find out. Let's get rid of these. Oop. Heater's starting to smoke. Alright, so yeah, let's hope for a better day than yesterday. And we do have the piccata pie to help with defense. I forgot to channel the force back up. Hey, newbie. Yesterday didn't go too good. Had a bunch of things go wrong. Only picked up 36, 39, about 70,000 experience all total in 3 hours. Hopefully today is a little better. But we got channel force, so there's no more downtime in between missions. That's the best thing. How far are they? Okay, they're far enough. Nah, just stupid things. I did wind up dying because the squad leader for some reason stopped his buffs, and I didn't have any piccata pie. Now I have piccata pie just in case. And it took me, I didn't realize my doctor didn't have a resurrection kit, so I had to take time, go buy that. And I couldn't figure out how to drag the body because it was too close to the, what are these, Vortors. And in the end it wound up, I waited too long and the resurrection timer ended. So I had to take the experience loss. Just stupid things. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to channel during a fight. That's never happened before. Do 2 channels. So I got a new metric to keep track of, other than drive-bys, which we still haven't had any in like 4 days now. Keeping track of drive-bys, and now experience loss total so far has been 80,000. And the only other things we're keeping track of are going to be deaths by bounty hunters, how many bounty hunters I've killed, and how many bounty hunters I've escaped. And I might put their names on it instead of just the number. But if everything goes right, I think I might be able to get the 2nd generation lightsaber today. If I don't get it today, I'm going to be extremely close. Looks like I'm almost halfway there now. And we did move up from the Quankers to the Vorators. So they're 1,080 experience each kill instead of 530. They just take a little bit longer to kill. And I can't spawn all 3 waves. I can only spawn 2 at a time now. That'd be cool. Is there a big damage difference between first and can't remember what it says, but it depends on the crystals, really. And the crafting process. I don't think I have very good crystals, so it'll still be better damage than this. And it should be noticeable. And I already have a bounty hunter that requested that I tell them whenever I put myself on the board. He has an alt that's grinding out here. And I'm like, I can't do that. Half the fun of it is not knowing when the bounty hunter's coming. If I tell you, then I know it's not very long. What direction is that? Northeast. And that takes the fun right out of it. I did tell him when I would do it, as far as at what point I'm going to. He just has to guess when I hit double-bladed 4. Or happen to catch it on the stream. And I did talk to him for a little bit to see how how us little Jedi are doing. He says the huge majority of Jedi on the terminals are already full template or higher. Knights and stuff. Every now and then they'll catch a youngling. So we're doing pretty good at staying hidden. Somebody over there, as long as they stay there. I've got to park far away now because these things have area attacks. They've already killed one of my speeders. Sometimes I can't spawn the second wave. They just heal it too quick. And there we go. Well, I've got it covered. I've got... Where to go? I've got 89 speeders left, so... I bought way too many. I think these guys are too far out. Double check. Yeah, 70 meters out. Not a problem. Oh shit, I'm not watching. My piccata pie wore off. Alright, now we're good. Yeah, that piccata pie is making a huge difference. I've never used it before. They go from being able to kill me to hardly ever hitting me. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but it does. Oops. I don't think I've ever used it, but I never used many of the bus foods or spices yet. That's one thing, when Sunrider starts, I'm not going to make a Zabrak. A Zabrak has to use brandy and canapé to keep the mind going when you're spamming attacks. But only because of how the starting stats work. The human doesn't have to, but the Zabrak does. This is the only character I use it on. But the piccata pie, just about every young Jedi is going to have to do it. I started off as a defense stacker. So I lasted a while without having to use it, but now I have to use it until I can start building up Jedi defenses. Damn it, I'm gonna have to channel again. Yeah, the main difference, at least with Human and Zabrak, is the stat migration. You can't, the mine won't go as high as the humans will. Oh, that's why I'm slow. Speed wore off. Oh, I was gonna say, what's wrong? I'm out of force. And the channel force works out pretty good. By the time it wears off, my ham regenerates just about the full. So I don't have to worry about that at all. Because I'll go from 2600 health to about 1100 to 1200 from channeling the force all the way up. Yeah, because when you're in PvP, if you ever use it, it's not going to be, you're not going to wait until you're low and just spam it all the way up. It's almost suicidal. Stupid lag. And if you're at the level where you're PvPing too, you're not really going to have to worry much about channeling force. You're going to have plenty of force points and your regen's going to be maxed. And I'm out of force again, damn. Something going on here that's draining my force faster than normal. Either that or these last few missions have been tougher than the others. All day yesterday I didn't have to channel at all during a fight. Now I've had to do it 3 times. Looks like I'm going to have to do it again. That, and I think my lightsaber's crystals are getting weak. I need to check after this fight. I don't think durability affects damage until it actually breaks. Is that not working? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, it did break. That's what's going on. Okay, so we got a broken crystal. Well, looks like I'm heading back to the house. What direction is that mission in? Northeast? Northeast, yeah. Well, that'll slow me down a little bit, so now I might not get double-bladed today. Yesterday it was at about 200. I didn't expect it to drop that quick. I guess it drops quicker the weaker it is. How's my color crystal? Color crystal's at 121, so I might want to bring a spare. Well, the problem is I don't have any more purple lightsaber crystals. I think I got a red one though. That'll work. Alright. So yeah, I finally figured out what's blocking me from buying shuttle tickets. Rally. Won't let me buy them if I'm still under the squad leader's effects. Driving me nuts before. I thought maybe the shuttle was broken. 3 minutes, god damn it. Let's see if they got any crystals here. Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I kept thinking maybe there was something wrong with that shuttle. Then I happened to notice that it was on, and then as soon as it dropped, I tried buying it, and it worked. Alright, what do you got? Oh, wrong thing. Loudspeakers, gongs. I think I saw crystals somewhere. Maybe not. What section are they in anyway? No. Crystals and world drops. green. And that's all they got. So no. World loot. Armor and clothing attachments, which I need to look at sometime. I need to get clothing attachments for my hat, belts, and gloves. Things I can wear while I wear the robe. Mostly just melee defense ones. Alright, no crystal here. Did buy the tickets, right? Yeah. Vendor, world drops. I don't know if I got time to go there. "43 seconds, no. Who do we got over here? I think I'll just go buy a crystal. Say, I know I don't have any purple ones, but the South Isley Mall might have some. Yeah, this crystal was only, what was it? Attack speed minus 0.28, minimum maximum damage 3. And then the move health cost -4, action -1, mind -3, and force -5. Not the best, but not the worst either. I don't want any good crystals yet anyway, not while I'm grinding. I want to save them for my Gen 4s. Just missed it, 51 seconds. We got a bizarre terminal here. No. Or maybe. Banking. There we go. And let's keep an eye on the shuttle. That's cool. I know they've got crystals in different places. Maybe it's not listed as a crystal. Maybe it's listed as something else. I don't know what it would be listed as. Not a weapon. Just part of a weapon. Power up, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what they're listed as on the bazaar. Yeah, I checked under miscellaneous crystal, but it says there's none available, so that's the wrong section. Because if there's no crystals available in the entire universe, there's something seriously wrong right now. Got 2 Jedi Knights, yep. Both rebels. I'm not sure if I marked the crystal vendor with a waypoint or not. Doesn't look like it. Because there's nothing in South Isley even marked right now. Only 1,000 meters away. I'd imagine the terminals stay pretty full because there's Jedi Knights out now. But that's also a problem because Jedi Knights can fight bounty hunters pretty good. Whoop. Alright, I gotta find this damn vendor. I don't think it's in the mall. I think it was somewhere else. Saber crafting. Might be there. Can't remember if this place had crystals or not, but this is where I got the resources to build my sabers. What? You gotta be kidding. Maybe that's not it. There's a place here that sells crafting materials. Thought it was that one. I'd have to ride around and look for shop names again. Maybe it was in the mall. Didn't think it was though. I hate checking here because there's too many damn vendors. Good thing is they're separated by section. Crates. Could probably tune a pearl by now too. Or hot drops. Armor, attachment, clothing. No crystals. No crystals. Holocrons. Is this pearls? Or nope, just dragon tissue. Ah, pearls. And that'll work for my damage. Alright, what are prices here? 199,000. Don't want to spend that much on a pearl. Flawless. I don't even know if I can tune it. I think this is food. Food and stems. I think this is weapons. No, clothing. Weapons and armor to my left, if I remember right. Fat loot. Pearls and crystals. Oh. Buy an anti-80K for 15 million. No color crystals. Alright, yeah, this is armor and weapons. Maybe there'll be a crystal one. In the long run, it'll save you a lot. You just have to be able to grind up to get it. Damn it. Yeah, there's another vendor. So I thought it's not in the mall. Ah, wait. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Blue, orange. Red. Green. Green. How is this? Oh, range defense ring. Yeah, this is where I bought my crafting materials. First gen, second, third, and fourth. And that's the only colors they got. Damn it. Oh well, no purple. Let's go with the red. Only 5,000. Brown's got to be the ugliest color for a lightsaber. We get an extra pearl just in case. Alright. I don't want to tune it here because I don't know if tuning a crystal or a pearl gives you visibility. So just to be safe, I'll do it when I'm on the way to a mission. $35 minutes left on the buff, that's good. Should have time to do 2 missions and come back. If it rocks. Where's the damn starport? That way. But yeah, 15 million for an item you can get for free if you wait long enough. I don't know if you can use more than one ADK though. That might be worth it. Throw all your armor, damn it. Throw all your armor and weapons into one. It's a lot of ADKs though. I don't know if they're limited, one per account. Probably not though, if there was more than one on somebody's vendor. I don't know why I'm buying tickets. I bought round trips. I don't think using ADKs are limited. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on the board yet, or I would have been dead already. So I'm pretty sure a bounty hunter could one-shot me at this point. I won't even know he's there until I'm dead. And then I'll wonder what the hell killed me at first. Alright, so we picked up 2 flawless pearls. Do not tune it. There we go. Conditional change, so that's not important right now. And that's going to replace our damage crystal. And 1 color crystal that we don't need to use just yet. But we will soon. Trying to remember what happens when your damage crystal breaks. Does it turn white, the blade, or does it stay purple? I have to find that out. It doesn't affect the stats of the blade, I know that. That's what the damage crystal's for. Uh-oh. What the hell? Is that NPC? Is he feigning death? He's full health. What the hell? Huh. Is he a smuggler? Stop spinning. I don't see smuggler badge, so I don't know why he's probably just knocked down and hasn't got up. He's not dead though. Alright, robe, mission. What was that one? Northwest? Northeast. And watch me get all the way out there and I'll forget to put the crystal in. Alright, force is good. And we should be good here. Alright, let's see if we can tune a crystal. It's gonna take a lot of force though. Oh, something just spawned. Still too far away. Okay, it didn't take as much as I thought it would. What do we got? Speed. This is going to make it faster. Minus 0.55. Wound 4. Damage is better. Increases by 49 on both minimum and maximum. Special attack is better. Minus 8, minus 10, minus 10, and minus 9. Alright. So we get a little bit better in crystals, but that's pretty close to a perfect one. That's why we bought a flawless. Since I'm close to the Gen 2, I figured might as well get a pearl. That's why I bought a second one. Because the Gen 2 holds 2 pearls, if I remember correctly. He's fighting right on my waypoint. Fortunately, that's not my mission. I hope that's not a Jedi. Shit. We didn't even think about that. Is it one? Ah! I thought I stopped moving. I can't tell if that's a Jedi or not. Probably not. There they are. Alright, so this should go a little faster than before, since our crystal is better now. The damage is a lot better than the one we had. Let's just see if I can spawn the second wave, which it doesn't look like I can. Come on. There we go. Alright, so damage is better. Force power cost is better. It's a little lower. Oops, I don't have any piccata pie in me. There we go. Alright, so now we shouldn't have to use channel force during the fight, since I didn't know my damage crystal was broken. And we should do a lot better with force power cost, and it looks like we are. Normally I'd be down to about half the cost for that much damage, because he is doing more damage now. That's not even with a new saber, just a new pearl. So what do we got? 160 minimum, 256 maximum. Horsepower cost went from 7 to 4. That's even better. Attack speed is now 4.4. Yeah, even though it's the same saber, it's a lot better now. And we only have one more box after this until we can start getting a saber's sound effects again. So that lightsaber hum's getting kind of boring. But Spin 2 has the sound effect and Dervish has the sound effect. They just can't fix it for this one for whatever reason. Oop, I need a channel. Oh yeah, this is much better. Instead of channeling from here on, I don't have to channel from here on, so that's a lot better. Probably don't even have to channel. Still going to be safe. Amazing what one little pearl can do. Somebody's coming. I don't see him on the map though. How far is he? 340. Oh, never mind. He's going away. The 200,000 for a flawless pearl, that's not bad at all. I didn't check the condition on the pearl though, I should have. And yeah, we're at least halfway through now. I don't want to check how much until the end. If we're close to getting it though, I'll go ahead and run longer than 3 hours, just so I can pick it up. Depends on how far away. "21 minutes on Mind Buff. Yep, that's not even half my force now. A little bit over a quarter of my force. Alright, what's the condition of the pearl? 1,356. So over twice the condition that the damage crystal had. I think that crystal only had 600 something. Yeah, so it's a little quicker and much better on the force use. Well, one wave would take me down below 3/4 of my force, and now it's just a little bit over a quarter. And I don't have to channel as much. I had to channel like 7 or 8 times before, now just twice. But yeah, I knew something was wrong when I had to start channeling during a fight. I didn't think about the crystal at first. I thought maybe I was just getting tougher creatures. Come on, spawn it. Being stubborn. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say it's being stubborn. Let me see what the guide says about going from Gen 1 to Gen 2. Can't remember how it describes it. If I can find the guide, I got too many bookmarks. Oh well, I know where it's at, so... Right, forums, professions, Jedi... Alright, double-bladed lightsaber 2. This box allows you to craft a second-generation saber if you have good crystal pearls. Second-gen saber will nearly double the damage. Okay, almost twice as much damage when we jump from this one to the next one. That'll really speed it up. I think the force cost is going to be a little higher though. 400 to 500 per spin. It will also increase your force cost slightly. Okay. Yeah. But that once again depends on the pearls. The lightsaber has a base force cost use and then the pearls drop it. That's why you want flawless pearls. They give the highest drops. But also your crafting can determine the speed if you experiment, which I might do. I didn't do it on the first gen. For the second, I might need to find a station and craft it that way. Fortunately, crafting a saber doesn't give you visibility, I don't think. It's not using any force powers or anything, so it should be safe. Because I'm going to do it in Tatooine, Mos Eisley, right there at the starport. I think all the crafting stations are there. Damn, did I park my speeder that far away? I thought it was closer than that. Yeah, it looks like I can do the entire mission now without having to channel the Grolls. I wonder if I can kill those yet. Probably can, they just take a while. We got 11,000 hit points compared to... Oh, they got less. I thought Grolls were the toughest things on the planet. Guess not. Ancient Grawl only has 10,000. Okay, so the Vortors are the toughest ones then. Okay, so yeah, 2 waves, and the force use is still better than what it was before after 1 wave. Because before, after just 1 wave, I'd be down to about there. Yeah, much better use now. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unless their resistances are higher, they won't be any... The saber resist will be the same, none. I don't think anything on the planet resists lightsaber. But maybe they're tougher as far as resistances. Hit points, the Vorators are higher. Because those were ancient Grolls on that second set. They have 1,000 hit points less. So yeah, we're definitely past the halfway mark. I'll be close. But now with this pearl, maybe we'll actually do it, because the second half will get more than the first half. I'm glad I bought that pearl now instead of going to my house and getting them. I don't think I have any flawless at the house. I've never checked though. I've only got 2 anyway. Not like it matters. East and south. Oh, good. I didn't really want to go southeast. No. Okay. That's trying to force me to go southeast, and I guess we're going southeast. I hate southeast on this place. Heading out for a bit. Alright, we'll see you, newbie. Still got a long way to go. And I'm still not sure what I'm going to do after I get Dervish. Go for healing. Or I can go for techniques. I might go for techniques just for the assembly and everything. Get better lightsabers, Jedi block, things like that. What else do I get? Toughness. At some point I'm going to have to drop Novice Defender. Not for a while. All of my defense is going to be coming from the Jedi tree, or the Saber tree, which isn't very much, but it's enough. I forgot to channel Force. I might hang on to Defender though, I'm not sure yet. I can either go with Novice Brawler to keep Intimidate, or I can go Novice Defender for the extra defense. I think in the long run, Intimidate is more useful though. That, okay. See, I'd lose 20 defense, 15 state defense. Somebody's coming, and they're heading right for me. I'd lose 5 toughness, 20 melee, 15 ranged. Okay, stay over there, guy. Brawler, of course you got Intimidate. Don't think there's any defenses in Novice, is there? Nope. Yeah, I'd lose defenses, but I'd keep Intimidate. I don't know if I can see him from here. Yeah, kinda. Like the Gralls. Oh. Somebody else coming. Trying to be sneaky. Nice try. You shooting at me or them? I think you're shooting at them. That definitely counts as a drive-by. Oops. Now we're up to 11. And that's the first one in like 4 days. He's done with the Gralls. Where's he gonna go? He's heading away. I almost didn't see that one guy. For some reason he wasn't on a speeder at all. Came all that distance on foot. Wasn't expecting someone to do that. And with the lag, it didn't help because he moved forward then snapped back a couple of times. Oh shit, now what's he doing? Why are you coming back? Oh, you forgot the lair. Okay. Keep going that direction. Nope, you gotta come see who I am, don't you? We're up to 12. I don't have mail. Oh, that's right. When I bought the crystals or the pearls. Down to 94 on the color crystal. Yeah, I'm gonna find out what happens when the color crystal breaks and if you don't change it. Will it stay purple or will it turn white? And will the lightsaber's stats get affected? I don't think they do. Get over here. Like Quakers. Okay. We got two guys off to the left. Oh shit, they're after me already. Got a pie war off. See where this guy's going. Jesus, we got 4 people around me. One over here, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Where's those other 2? 4, 5. Which way are you guys going? What are you doing? That's that same guy. Alright. Over there. Blinkers. This is why I hate coming southeast. At least it didn't put me in the worst spot. Because it can spawn a mission in this little area here, right in the middle. Someone needs to drop a couple of houses over here to block that. And with all the buildings, it makes it harder to see somebody coming if they're on foot. Speeders are easy to see. But this is why I don't like coming southeast. It always puts it in the middle of the city. Oh shit, my mind buffs wore off. A little brandy just to make up for it. Did 2 of them. Forgot. Well, that's good. With the Bacata Pie, I don't really need mind buffs. It's just best to always have one, because you never know when a bounty hunter's coming for you. But I said the last time, a bounty hunter would love to catch you without buffs. Not that it matters for me, he's going to kill me just as easily whether I have buffs or not. I might live 2 seconds longer with buffs than without. Alright, so we just have these 2 guys here who don't seem to be moving. They might be AFK harvesting or sampling, whatever it is they do. I'm not a crafter, so can't remember what it's called. Sampling? Is that it? One thing that sucks is that by the time I hit Dervish on Double Bladed 4, I'll also hit the experience cap. The experience cap for non-Jedi is 9,000 experience per kill. Experience cap for Jedi is only 1,800. should be able to start hitting that by the time I get Dervish. Or right when I get Dervish. I don't think there's anything on Dantooine though that gives that much. You have to go to Dathomir and do the Rancors. But the Rancors come with their own other problem. A lot of times you have to wind up abandoning a mission because it spawns right on top of Night Sisters. And by then I don't think I'll have, actually I know I won't be able to kill the Night Sisters. I don't have the defense for it anymore. Not the tougher ones anyway. So it's either abandon the mission or go in with the saber and pick up a lot of visibility. Both aren't good options, but the best option is to just abandon it. So a lot of Jedi even stay on Dantooine to max out their template. They don't have to worry about Night Sisters and other things. All we have here are like Jantas and things like that, but those can be killed easily without the saber. You just lose out on 800 experience per kill. Alright, how much left? 79. Southwest. And southwest. Oh, wait a minute. Need buffs. My timer. Throw on my not Jedi disguise that lets everyone know I'm still a Jedi because that's how they dress. I really need to come up with a better outfit. And we're still using Battle, and I keep forgetting this one's name. If I can see it. Wetty. W-E-T-E. Not a Jedi. Not enough badges. Alright, so the way it looks is we're not going to get Lightsaber 2 today. So we definitely will tomorrow. So I'll change the title even though we don't have it. I'll put Double Bladed 3 as the title. And how much more I have to go. It'll be whatever's left of this plus 800,000. Lightsaber 3 is 800,000. 4 is 1.6 million. And then Master, after all the rest, is 3.2 million? Yeah. No, 3.4 million. Should add this up. I don't know how much it takes to fill a full tree. So we've got 200,000 for the first box. 400,000. Second box, 1.6 million. $800,000 for the third box. Another 2.4. Oops. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 8. 1 point. Okay, 1.2. That's going to be another 4.8. And then 3 points. 1.2, 3.4. So you only need 12.8 million to master one whole skill set. That's crazy. Oop. Should be good with buffs. Yep. Oops. Alright, back to missions. Yeah, we're going to be close to it tonight, but it doesn't look like we're going to get there. I don't know what we have now, and I don't like checking until the end. Definitely over halfway. It looks like just under 3/4 of the way. And going off of this bar here, that's the experience bar. Alright, piccata pie, still good. 8 minutes. Alright. Well, knowing that piccata pie works this good, I may never stop using it. Unless I max out my defenses, but I don't think that's going to be possible without Master Defender. I might have to always use piccata pie from now on. Right. Pop off the force. Try to spawn the second wave. There we go. For speed. And there we go. Let me see what the guide says as far as which ones to pick up first. Lightsaber 2, lightsaber 3, lightsaber 4. And the guide says to go to technique next. And then after technique, pick up master lightsaber. And then fill out the rest of your template. Okay. So if we do that route, we'll go master lightsaber. I don't know if I want to do enhancer first to get speed run or force. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Force run 1 and 2, or go to healing because we're going to pick up 4004 of healing. That way we can get heal all 2 and heal states. I might need enhancer first, since I have no chance of beating a Jedi or beating a bounty hunter for a long time until I'm actually a full template. So I might pick up enhancer just to be able to run away. Can't beat a Jedi, but I can run away from them with Force Run 2. I have a hard time catching you then. Once I go Master Enhancer, there's nothing that can catch me except for another Master Enhancer. And that's not going to be a bounty hunter. Then once we get full template, then I'll actually try to fight bounty hunters. Because then I have a chance. Holy shit, what spawned up right around me? Still can't see what those are. Flankers, okay, we're safe. I'm still going to purposely put myself on the bounty hunter boards right after we get Dervish. I want to gauge just how outmatched I am. I'm not going to run from them. I'm actually going to give the appearance of fighting back. I doubt I'll be able to hit them. Still, it'll give me a good gauge of how outmatched we are. And after that, after I get 4, I'm gonna put myself back on maybe every 3 or 4 boxes. One, to gauge how much I'm outmatched, and 2, to break up the monotony of grinding. I won't run from them though. For one, it won't do me any good. I don't have my force runs. And 2, he'd kill me before I got far enough away. mainly because I don't have my force block yet. Force block will come after double-bladed 4. That's in the techniques tree. Right now we're vulnerable to any type of bounty hunter, melee or ranged. Even though most are going to be melee. Is there a lair? I don't see a lair. No, okay, so we're not going to fight those. Where's my bike? There it is. But once we pick up Techniques 4, the only ones we're really going to be vulnerable to are the melee bounty hunters. Jedi block will be high enough to pretty much cancel out pretty much all the ranged bounty hunters. I still can't kill them. They just won't be able to kill me with ranged. But I doubt there's very many ranged bounty hunters anymore. They know that it's practically useless. And the only reason the melee bounty hunters are so overpowered compared to the Jedi are the 68% lightsaber resist PSGs that they also put into ADKs, so they can have a perfect PSG forever. Kind of sucks. They could have one anyways, but they just don't have to keep spending money on it. I have a PSG on me, but I don't think it's lightsaber. I don't think that's the one I bought. 66% lightsaber on this one. So it is a lightsaber with PSG. Can't remember why I bought it now. Oh, now I do. For Malachi during the Padawan trials. What is over here? Okay. Nothing to worry about there. Yeah, because Malachi had high resist to kinetic, which is what I was using with the Vibro Knuckler. So I needed a PSG to live long enough to kill him. Second wave spawn? Doesn't look like it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, this is the only reason. Where the hell did it go? It is. That is the only reason Jedi are outmatched. And severely outmatched because of that. That little bitty old thing. Oh, got a fire wore off. Alright, so our second generation lightsaber is either going to have same crystal in it, Depends on what happens to it when it breaks. If it keeps its color, then I'll keep using it. If it affects the stats, I won't use it. But then it'll also have 2 flawless crate pearls. There might be about double damage from what we were doing before. I might actually be able to kill the layers with a lightsaber instead of switching to TK. I'll have to find out though. But the only problem I have right now is determining what skill to give up next. Already given up half of my fencer defense line, and I only have the 1 tree left, which is nothing but defenses. But with the piccata pie, it may not make a difference. Only other thing I feel like giving up right now would be medic, which means I have to buy less powerful stems. So I might give up the fencer, but keep the stronger stem packs, just to be safe. Depends on how well the piccata pie helps once I get rid of that fencer line. I'm not sure if I can give these up yet. The trees that I had to grind out during the village. I'm gonna have to ask about that in Discord. But I think it's safe to give them up now. They're only like 1 point each, but still they add up. Why is he not attacking? There we go. Oops. How many points? Yeah, 1 point each. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 24 points. I don't think the novice box was worth anything. Yeah, novice is 0. There's 24 points tied up in that. That if I don't need, I'll go ahead and free up instead of fencer. Let me ask about that. Where is Discord? What was it called? Enhanced powers and enhanced reflexes. Or is that prowess? Prowess. Okay. Alright, asked where to go. Is it okay to give up the enhanced prowess and the enhanced reflex boxes while grinding out Jedi? Or do you need to keep them? Let's see if anybody answers. Hey Brad, how you been? Have you decided which way you're going with your template? Yep. I'm gonna give Master Lightsaber, Master Enhancer, 4004 Healer a try. And then if bounty hunters have an easy time with me, I'll probably branch off into Defender. Just depends on how it goes once I fill the template. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I still got my saber equipped. There's no vendors or anything this way, so I didn't get any visibility. Okay. That's the second time I've done that. Fortunately, both times I did, there was no vendors in the path that I came in from the city. So no NPC saw me. You have to keep the FS boxes. Those 24 skill points will be forever dedicated to them. What? That sucks. What happens if you surrender them? Or is it even possible to surrender them? So it looks like I'm not going to get those 24 points back. I'm doing good, trying to get to TKM. About to get on now and do more grinding. You still going for Jedi? And now it's not going to give me any missions. Look at that. Jesus. Oh, okay, there we go. West. And... still going for Jedi yet. What's your force level? Do you know? West and West. Let me check if those boxes can be surrendered. I can probably find out just by clicking on it. It'll let me. Oh wait, no it won't. You cannot surrender this skill until you surrender the skills that depend on it. Oh wait. It does let me. Let me see what they say in Discord. I asked what happens if you do surrender them. Now I know it's possible to surrender them. But if I have to keep them, then I'm going to have to rearrange them. Meaning grind up one tree and then get rid of another. If I have to keep 24 boxes. Get rid of vehicle control, pick up range defense. Get rid of survival, pick up healing. What else can I get rid of? Range speed. I think I have range speed somewhere. Vehicle control, survival. No, I don't have range speed. Good. Okay. Yeah, get rid of those two and pick up healing and range defense. Oop, I need a map. Aren't those skill vitals? Yeah, that's what I said. I might have to rearrange the 24. I only have this pattern because that was the fastest route to become a Jedi. But now that I have it, I can grind up range defense and then surrender survival. Grind up healing, which I don't have listed here yet, and get rid of vehicle control, just to give me some extra bonuses. If I can surrender them at all. It's giving me the option to, but that doesn't mean it's going to let me. It might give me a message when I try. I just don't want to do it right now. But that's why I'm asking in Discord. Nobody answering yet. No, I still don't have enough time for 80k on the server. I haven't checked today if I get any new ones, but I don't think so. Oh, there we go, second wave. I'll check after this though. I do have my mini Darth Vader though, for all the good that does me. And a deed for, was it 30,000 of any resource? I think it was. Nothing very useful. I think I put it in my house though. No, a crate of free resources, yeah. So, I still have it on me. The Darth Vader figurine's in my house though. Yeah. Got mine, it's in the bank, safe and ready for when I get Jedi, yeah. I really need to look up and see what the, how many months it is to get an ADK. I don't remember. All I know is I don't have one yet, and I don't qualify yet. But I don't need one until Master Lightsaber. There's no point in keeping a saber that you craft even after Techniques 4. Because after Master, you get a little more bonus to assembly and everything else. Experimentation and everything. You don't really want to keep those lightsabers. Just use crappy pearls until you find a perfect one. And then save it. Although if you have the 80k early, you can use the perfect pearls all the way up to the grind. And that'll help a little bit, but not very much. I don't remember either. I know I've been playing more than 1,288 days. I don't think it's that long for it, but yeah, that's definitely long enough to get one. For some reason I had thought it was 6 months, but I'm already over 6 months. I think I started playing in October. I forgot, but I was going to check after that fight, so I'll check after this one if I remember. Do you remember the command to find out how many days you've been on the server? Oops, wrong button, dummy. Figuring out if I should go Rebel or Imperial. I haven't heard either way which side is more overpopulated. There might be balance on it, but I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say Imperials outnumber. I'm not big on the PvP scene yet. Getting fit. Yeah, that all it tells me is I'm not eligible for anything right now. I don't remember if it tells me the days or not. So I'll check after this, if I remember. Searching the forums now for vet rewards. See if we got a list. Pictures of the vet rewards. Okay, 90 day. All trash, 180 day. I think all trash except for the harvester. There's 6 months right there, so yeah, no 80k. 270 day. Whoops. Thought I hit that. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so my next reward is going to be the flash speeder, unless the 80k is in that same list. 80k goggles, 4 different sets of them, 5, 6. Oh, wait a minute. The Vader's in there too, so I have at least 270 days. That's where the Vader is. 360, a HoloNet data bank, a readout terminal, an input terminal, systems data bank, Jabba the Hutt miniature, Stormtrooper miniature, and the 80k right there. And that was at 360, so 1 year. Still got a few months to go. Alright, I tell you the days also, it should also say at the top of your screen how many you played. Nothing at the top there. $37 days. Okay, 37 days for my 1 year. And then I can get the 80k. So sooner, damn, I've been playing that long? Hey, Potato Head. I thought I started in October of last year. Has it really been that long? Oh, where's my knuckler? There it is. Still can't figure out why items get removed from my toolbar. Not all the time, but sometimes. So yeah, where to go? $323 days logged for veteran rewards. Not eligible at the moment, but eligible for 360 and 37 days. So yeah, I'll definitely have my 80k before Master Lightsaber. Well, maybe not. 37 days, that's a whole month. Gonna be close. No, actually it won't, because the higher I go in Lightsaber, the faster my grind is. So I'm gonna have to go a little while with Master Saber without an 80k. Which is fine, it just means that I won't be using perfect pearls. There's nothing wrong with that. And let's see here. So yeah, that was the last reward I got. The little miniature Vader. And 360, the last reward to choose is the 80k. After that, I don't really care what they give. All I want is the 80k. Damn it. There we go. That back. There we go. So yeah, I've been playing a lot longer than I thought. What the hell have I been doing since then? When did what month did The Village come out? Was it November or October? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I could just look at my videos. I did stream the day 1, but I don't have time to look right now. Oh, what's left on my crystal? 37 condition left. West. and northwest. How much time do we got on buffs? 15. Okay. Yeah, these will be the last two for today. And yeah, we're not going to get double bladed 2 today. But since we'll get it early tomorrow, I'll go ahead and change the title of the stream. So it'll be over 400, over 800,000 needed for double bladed 3. So that's exciting. I'm finally going to get the ADK. Should I sell it? Hell no. How many accounts are we allowed to have, by the way? I've only got the one, but if I'm allowed to have more than one, I'll create another one. I know we can only have 2 characters logged in at the same time. Well, the only thing I would do with 15 million is go buy an 80K, so there's nothing I need. So there's no real point to doing it. I could buy a crap load of pearls. I mean, Jedi, I don't need armor. I take that back. There are things I need. I need clothing attachments. But still, I'm not. That's a long time before I need those. And I don't really need that many. I think the max you can have is a plus 25. After that, it doesn't do any good. Alright, I see you attacking me. Just let me get some force and then I'll kick your ass. There you go. Okay, come on over here and I'll kill you. He's in a rush to die. One account, but you gotta ask permission for another. Okay. Yeah, and I think the only reason you can is if you had like a wife or husband or someone else that played. Yeah, I can only have one. Oh, come on, I don't want to do 3 waves. If I do 3 waves, I might not be able to do the other one, the other mission. Can't tell if it's getting lower or not. Damn it. Oh well, 3 waves it is. I think by Gen 3, I won't have any problem spawning at least 2 waves, if not all 3, just from the lightsaber damage. I don't think a Gen 2 will do it. But a Gen 3 might. Definitely Gen 4 will. It'll destroy Rancor layers, I believe. I'm not down yet. Get the hell up. Up a cut of pie. Yeah, the main reason I'm working on my own squad leader is this right here. I get tired of loot spam from the other group members. I really don't like the squad leader spam either, but no choice in that. At least it's not that bad. I should start buying some pearls until I find 3 perfect ones, though. That way I know which ones to save and put in the 80k once I get it. It won't hurt to start looking for them early. I just have to remember not to use them. I just don't like the whole grouping thing where you have to share it. Yeah, that's a pain too. Well, you saw how I did what I did to combat that when I was doing the village grind. Because even if you group with your own character, you split. So the solution to that is just have the other character follow you. Fortunately, group members don't give you visibility. So I could still do that once I have the squad leader maxed out. What am I doing? Okay. Because yeah, I was picking up 4 missions at a time instead of 2, and I was getting all the credits instead of half. I just didn't realize how long it takes to become a master squad leader. He only has... Where the hell is it? There it is. He's only got novice and the first 2 boxes in tactics. He's almost got the 3rd one. And that's the important one. That's the constant burst run. Except for me now, I actually need master because of all the extra defense it gives. They don't have enough defense in Jedi to go without a squad leader. I need to test that actually. The piccata pie might be enough. I just don't really feel like dying if I'm wrong. Because if I am wrong, I will die. Alright, we had to do 3 waves instead of 2, so now we got a channel. That should be enough. Yeah, I won't need that one as much later, since I'll have the heal all states. But in the when I start getting better at killing bounty hunters, or even surviving against bounty hunters, much less killing them, just living long enough, I'll need it then. Stop hitting them with the TK. Healer, healer, healer. That is one of them I'll be picking up. Heal states. But it's still a good idea to have it, that way you don't have to heal it as often. Yeah, and I'd never used Piccata Pie until today. I never had to because he was a defense stacker with the Master Fencer. Nothing could hit him really, except for like the Dark Jedis and the higher level Night Sisters. Everything else is just constant misses. And that Master Fencer sucked during the Jedi grind, but it's come in pretty handy during the Jedi grind. I had better defenses than the Commandos did starting out. Come on, lag. There you go. How much time on buffs? 3 minutes. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do all 3 waves. I don't have time for the next mission. Oh well. And look at that. See? Took off my vibromolecular again. I don't know what's causing that. Gonna get me on the bounty hunter terminals one day. If I don't have my headphones on, I don't hear that sound. And I'll think the knuckler is equipped. Oh, don't do that. I said there's 2 things I've learned so far for when this server wipes and opens up a Sunrider. First is, don't be a Zabrak, be a human. Second is, when it comes time for the village, go commando. I'm not gonna do that grind again. Even with TKs and swords, it would be faster than TK Fencer, but still nowhere as fast as commando. I might go TK, like, pick up just Commando 4000, that way you can use the grenades. And then go TK. But even then it's kind of slow if you use TK, because you only get 30,000 experience after you convert the TK experience. The just doing commando is a lot faster. But that grind with TK Fencer was just took forever. Unless you don't mind it taking a while, just pick up that one line of commando. Towards the end of that grind, I regretted going TK Fencer. I just wasn't going to change it. Oh damn, I thought I had my saber equipped. No, I don't. Good. For some reason I don't have my knuckler equipped. Alright. What do you got left in you? 15 condition left. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a human, a Zabrak. I'm gonna be a human on Sunrider. And that's because of the mind difference. When you mitigate your stats on a Zabrak, your mind stats aren't as high as a human. And because of that, I have to use Canapé and Brandy. Otherwise, I just drain my mind spamming attacks. But with a human, you don't have to use any of those. You can just, the regen is fast enough to keep up with your attacks. It's just a mitigation difference, that's all it is. Or migration. I said mitigation, that's defense. But yeah, here I got 1,500, 900, and that's the max. And I'm not sure if she's, her stats are migrated, so let me bring up my commando. Just to show the difference in the migration. Yeah, I'll spam her TK attacks and her mind will barely move. But with this Zabrak, I have to eat the Canapé and Brandy. Yeah, see, she's not even max. She can't max. We got 1,100, 1,100, and 800, and she still has room for more than her migration. And that's the biggest difference between a Zabrak and a human. Yeah, 1,500, 900, 1,100, 1,100, 800 with room for more. If I could get rid of more of these, I could probably have triple 1100s. So, definitely doing a human next time. And as far as I know, nope, still a long time away. Like I say, I don't think they're even going to think about doing it until after Jump to Lightspeed is in the game, and then they get all the bugs worked out on that. So I'd imagine once they put Jump to Lightspeed on the live version, then I'd start asking about Sunrider in Discord. Until then, there's probably no point in asking about it. Alright, what did we wind up with today? Almost there. Started off with 109,000, currently at 336. So we have 64 more to go. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely getting double-bladed 4, I wish. Double-bladed 2 tomorrow. So the title will be Grinding Double-bladed 3 with 864,000 to go. And is that it? We'll also find out tomorrow what happens when the color crystal breaks. I don't know if it's going to stay purple or turn white. And I don't know if it's going to affect the stats of the saber, since it doesn't really give any stats, just color. And then we'll compare the difference between the 1st gen and the 2nd gen saber. Big difference is it'll have 2 pearls in it instead of 1. This one only holds 1, along with the color, and the 2nd gen will hold the color and 2 pearls. Plus it has higher base stats. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end it here, and I don't know if I'm going to be on at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Just depends on if I have to go to work or not. If I don't have to go to work, the first one will be at 1 p.m. Central and the second one at 6. And if I do have to work, then we'll just do the 6 p.m. Central one. So we'll go ahead and end it for now, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.